how to be confident in an interview. Well, let me tell you a life mantra from my life, which I've learned when I was in school. So they say this is called as the Safal mantra. To be safal in life, we have to follow surf, for, and law of the life. Speak good, feel good, and look good. If you do these three things, you will definitely be confident in interview. And last but not the least, I'll be very much honest with you that to be confident in an interview, be yourself. Don't pretend to be someone else. Because when we are pretending, half our mind is there. But when we are ourselves, all the 100% of our attention is on that only. And that is one of the mantras from my side, that yes, speak good, feel good, look good, and last but not the least, be yourself to be confident in an interview. Talking about how to make a good first impression in the interview. First of all, I would like to say it's all starts when you are entering the premises of the building, let's say premises of the organization where you're going for the interview. Many of the people go give their interviews in their institutions, while many of other people, they give their institution in the organization that they go. My dear students, first of all, let me tell you one thing. You are being observed not just in the interview room, not just in the group discussion room, but you have been observed since the time you have walked in the premises of that particular building. So you have been observed the way you are walking, the way you are treating your friend, the way you are treating, let's say, the guards, the other people in the organization. You have been observed on that. So I would say when you're going on an interview, to create a good first and everlasting impression on the interviewer, I believe, first of all, be yourself, be confident, walk up straight, put your spine straight, wear good clothes, smell good, treat every other person whom you see on the way. Let's see the guards, let's see the people who have been, coming to say hi to you, welcome to you. Be nice to them, because all of these things are observed in an interview. And when you enter the D-Day room, the D room for that matter of fact, which is the interview room, the interviewer, he has already observed you on these points before, and definitely he is going to take into consideration that yes, you are a person who is walking up straight, you are a person who are treating other people nicely, you are a person who are treating your friends nicely, and you're walking up confidently, doing up great. So half of the impression, let's say more than half of the impression, is done by just that things only. So yes, walk up straight, confident, and treat other people nicely. When appearing for an interview, grooming is one of the most important things that is seen and observed by the interviewer. The kind of clothes that we are wearing, are they crumpled, they are ironed, dirty, washed, or what? It is all seen and observed by the interviewers. Let's talk about the hair on our head, the hair on our face, the facial hair, the nails, if they are cut or not, are they dirty, the hands, if they are looking good or not. Everything is seen by the interviewer, everything is observed by the interviewer. Well, when I was learning about Psychology 101, I have read about one of the most important things in that when one person sees the other person for the first time, it takes not more than just a few fraction of a second to judge about the other person. And let me tell you one thing, a person with good grooming, let's say if they are walking up straight, they're keeping their spine straight, they're wearing good clothes, iron clothes, smelling good for that matter of fact, it creates a good impression on the interviewer, and half of the journey is already completed if the candidate, the person who is going to give the interview, is following all these tips and tricks.